What the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me up over that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch feed.
Shout out What Sleep TV, man. What Sleep TV. Ain't no sleep, motherfucker.
Bro, I got edible stories that like. The thing, okay, this is the thing. I gotta explain this before I even tell the edible stories, because people gonna hear them and be like, nah, no you didn't, no you didn't. So when people go get edibles around here, they go get like the Sour Patch Kids, right? You seen them? You seen like the nerd ropes or whatever, and like all that shit. All that is they take gummies and they spray distillate on them. Like they just put the distillate on top of them. So like distillate is like what they add to carts. You add distillate and some terpenes. If I'm wrong, somebody gonna correct me, but doing my research and that's how I've always figured out the way they be making them on mass scale. They take distillate, add terpenes to add the flavor to carts and shit. Well, with them gummies around here and them edibles, you know, it'll say 1,000 milligrams stony patches. All it is like a 1/4 gram of distillate on 5 sour patches, and it's like nowhere close to that. Like you're not eating 1,000 milligrams. People eat 10 of those and be like, bro, I faced like 10,000 milligrams, or I faced like fucking 3,000 milligrams THC. Ain't no way, it ain't do nothing to me. Cause you eating bullshit. You're not eating the real deal edibles. You gotta really cook it into a fatty substance like butter or oil. That's why you always see can of butter, can of oil, like can of peanut butter, coconut oil, like fatty shit. Cause THC binds to fat molecules and shit like that. So, I made, you know, the edibles I was making, I would go get some bud that was, I mean, it was some low depths or something like that. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. I wasn't putting the za pack in the edibles because I'm ultimately just cooking it in the fucking butter anyways. Like, you gonna eat it and feel what's in it. You don't care. Who cares about the taste and the fucking, how smooth it is and shit. You're not smoking it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was calculating my THC at like 10-15%, because it was just lower quality, nothing crazy, which would come out to like 100 milligrams of THC per gram of bud. But you don't get that when you smoke it, because you lose 75% like through combustion and putting it under an open flame. But when you cook it, you get all the THC out of it. So I was making like 2 edibles a gram. If it's testing 15-20 or 10-15%, you're talking like 100-200 milligrams per 2 edibles. So, I mean, a couple times, you know, I eat like 2-3 cookies, 4 or 5 cookies, like just trying to fuck off as a teenager, you know what I'm saying? And like, next thing you know, you've got like 500 milligrams, like a true 500 milligram dose down the hatch. And man, I fucked up a couple times. Like, we'll just put it like that. I fucked up off the edibles.